Gene Hackman's home, the
Oh,
actor Gene Hackman. So this is a really sad story. So we thought maybe there was some that's slash Miranda's
hi, my
puppy.
dog.
We thought that there
Camille.
was maybe like some conspiracy when the announcement of Gene Hackman and his wife Betsy Arakawa died, because if people remember, it was like very weird. They were both found like slumped over in the bathroom and on the floor. It was unclear if they had like
They'd been
starved or
dead for
their
like a couple of weeks. Yeah,
yeah, one of
it
their
was very
dogs had
strange.
starved to death. It was horrible. So we want to show these pictures, number 4 and number 6. So the page 6 came out and showed the picture and of their home, which is just a mess. If we have the photos, it looks like they're maybe like hoarders. It's really disturbing and really ugly. And it said in page 6 that they had become their property had become a breeding ground for infestation, with several dead rodents, droppings, and nests found throughout the property. Betsy's cause of death was attributed to hantavirus, which is a rare rodent transmitted virus. This is my hell. If I die and go to hell, I'm in Gene Hackman's house with the hantavirus. Like, this is so disturbing and so sad. And, I know it's weird that we're even like talking about this because there's like a macabre element to this. But
Yeah.
how does someone who is Royal Tenenbaum go from that to this? Like, it is really very disturbing. And I don't know. There's something about it that has just been so sad and tragic that this is an end to this. And I don't know. It's like, where's his family? I talk to
Yeah.
my mom every day. I mean, I know people have like estrangements from their family and things like that happen, but like, if I don't hear from my mom for like 48 hours, I'm like, hey, I'm like texting her assistant. I'm like, is everything fine? And 9 times out of 10, she's just in a country without cell service. But it's like, I don't know. What was your reaction to those photos? You and I were like texting about this all day.
When I see those photos, I see mental illness.
Yeah.
I see people who are estranged from the outside world. I
Yeah.
see people who don't let people in their home, probably because they're embarrassed of how they live, so that it just becomes overwhelming to a point where they don't even have a housekeeper or a caretaker, and they think, "Oh, I'll deal with that pile tomorrow," or "Oh, I'll deal with it," and then it just never gets done. Um, she I looked it up and she had been Googling her symptoms, thinking she had COVID or the flu or whatever other illnesses are similar to the hantavirus. I was telling you I had a girlfriend whose mom thought she had caught the hantavirus when she was camping in Yellowstone. Like she accidentally ate rat droppings or something when they were camping. I know, but she didn't. And the mom is like,
Oh,
I know. I was like, of course, your mom is the one who got
oh
the
my God.
hantavirus and lived.
How do
She's
you
the
eat a
one
rat
person.
dropping?
You were camping. I don't know.
Ashley's dying
You
over
catch shit when you're camping in Yellowstone. But thankfully, she did not get the I clarified because I was like, "How did your mom survive the
here.
hantavirus? It's got like a 90.
Miranda's
It's got like a
weird.
1% survival rate." She
Yes, it's
did
like you
not.
die if you get it. You
You like
basically die.
you like
Yeah.
definitely die, and that's what this woman did die of. And then he died because nobody was taking care of him. Um, and we found out in the coming days and week or since then that he wasn't speaking to his kids. So
Horrible.
it wasn't that like weird that nobody knew. But what is weird to me is that they had people who were on their staff that it was their job to maintain the property. You've lived on ranches your whole life. None of them look like that, or
No.
none of them had rodent problems to the point where you're concerned about various like
No,
communicable
thank God.
diseases. It's like because you had people who took care of it, and so did they. They have the means. So why was it that bad? Even if you're, it's like very Gray Gardens.